What is solar system string sizing? It is 3S. 3S solar string sizing. Come with me here to tell you what is string sizing, solar string sizing. We have a string of panels on the top of a roof. They go to the inverter. Inverter give us AC power, and AC power goes to the house or even go to the grid with the bidirectional meter. So we have here the calculations for this one is the series, the string of the panels, 3 panels in series, and we have 3 of strings. So in the calculations for and how we install the panels, let me to first tell you how we install the panels on the top of roof. We need some equipments like roofing attach. Let me roof attach. First of all, we need roof attach, and then flashing for protect the roof from the leakage, and then L-foot, and then rail and clamps. So look at here, we have clamps, end clamp, rail. First of all, roof attach, and then flashing, this one flashing for water leakage, and then end clamp and mid clamps. So we can install the panels. But how we install the panels? For example, install the panels on the top of roof. How we install in 2 different types. So look at here. For example, here we have 4 panels in series. So then we have upper voltage, because each panel, this panel, for example, 40 volts, 40 volts, 40 volts, 40 volts. So we have 40 volts, 4 times of 40, so 160 volts. The voltage go up, but the current remains same. But in parallel, it's different. The current go up. So we need inverter. Then we need inverter. We have 2 different kind of inverters. Here, look at here. These are the inverters that we use like this. Or here, for example, in utility room, or here, for example, on the wall. So just we need 1 inverter for the whole system. But also different kind of inverters that they are micro inverters. Micro inverter, we use each of micro inverters for each panel. So for here, look at here, for example, here we have an inverter for an panel, and then we have AC output for these micro inverters, and then we have the synchronized AC power. Okay, so first of all, we have solar panel on the top of a roof, and then we have DC cables, and then after DC cables we have inverter, and then AC cable and panels, AC panel that give us the voltage. And also here I want to talk about the circuit breakers. So circuit breakers, both of DC and AC. And disconnecting means when we want to do maintenance for our solar panel. And the cables, and here we have this is the conventional, but this one is the bidirectional meter. You can install this one and sell your power, your extra power, to the grid. So in the summer, maybe you can save money for your winter time, that the solars can't produce enough voltage, and you need to buy from the grid. Solar string sizing, 3S. I call it solar string sizing 3S. So what is solar string sizing? I told that we have 2 different kind of circuits. In series, increase the voltage. In parallel, increase the amp or current. So we can calculate the size of the inverter, or what kind of inverter we want to use. So here we have 440 volts of the panels, so the total voltage is 160 volts, but the amp is total same with which panel. If this panel is 10 amp, but in parallel we increase the amp, the current of the panels. For example, in this panel produce 40 volts, so the 40 volts is for the total. Here 40 volts, positive, negative, same with the panel voltage, but the currents here 10 amp for this panel, 10 amps coming from this side, 10 amp, 10 amp, 10 amp, 10 amp, 10 amp. Here we have 20 amp, 20 amp, 10 amp. Here we have 30 amp, 10, 30 amp, 10 amp. We have 40 amp. So total is 40 amp. So always parallel is for increase the amp, series is for increase the voltage of the panels. But what is the difference? We always use series for add the voltage but keeps the current constant. But why? Because for long wire runs, for example, because of the voltage drop, we don't want to have voltage drop, lots of voltage drop, because energy in solar panel systems are very important. We don't want to lose the power, so we don't want to lose power on the voltage drop in the resistance of the wire. So for long wire, for example, for long multi-story buildings, we try to have more voltage instead of more current. So we install the panel most of the time in series. But why we use parallel system? In some cases that the panels are shaded environments, under the shaded environments, so in this case, for better efficiency, we use parallel system for the install the panels. But let me to explain an example. For example, in Edmonton, client needs a 9 kilowatt rooftop solar panels. So what we do, we have panels, Canadian Solar. For example, it depends on the client. This client confirmed that these Canadian solar panels are good for him. So in this case, we try to calculate and we upload. So you can download the manual for this panel. These panels are most selling panels in the Canada because they have good characteristics for this weather, cold weather. So also the client also, it depends on the client and the price and the budget. So they ask for us from, so we come here and look at this table. We use this table for our calculations because we need to choose the correct size of the panel and the good characteristics of the panel for our calculations for the panel. And also we need these temperature characteristics. These are important for our for the calculations of the panels. Okay, so we have the manual of the and what are the important? P, max power. In the max power, what is the voltage? Is 41.1. In the max power, what is the current? Like this. And what is the open voltage? 49.1. And what is the current, short circuit current? And what is this coefficient? This coefficient is about the temperature. The changes of the voltage depend on the centigrade, depend on the temperature. So you can find here calculations in some steps. Step 1, step 2, I calculated how many panels we need for this 9,000 watt system for the client. And then I calculate the step 3, I choose the string arrangement, which kind of a string, because we want to get more efficiency of our panels. So in this case we use these ones, like 10 each in each series and 2 of series. So we have like 20 panels and like 2 strings. So it's like for example, next, let me to tell you the next step 4. Step 4, we calculate the total voltage of the string. So total voltage after multiplied by 10 and get it from the manual. So total voltage for 11 volts and the total current for each string is 10.96 amp. So we use manual, always we use manual to get the can calculate the power. And so let me to go to step 5. It's about the Edmonton, it's about the Calgary, it's about the cold weathers like most of the cities in the Canada. So in this case, in Canada, we have, for example, for you need to check the city, for example, the city of Edmonton. If you go and check this website, you can see minus 50 centigrade for the panel system. So in this case, because this panel, again, check the manual of the panel, you can see that they check their panel in 25 degree. Okay, so for 25 degree you can, and for minus 40 of the Edmonton, so the temperature difference is 65. So 65 multiplied by this coefficient. Where is this coefficient? In the manual of the panel you can find this coefficient here, temperature coefficient for the open voltage, and you can find this description very better with much more explanation in my YouTube or TikTok video, full video. And also, so after calculation, the total voltage for the for one series is 10 panels is 577, and then we can choose the inverter correct size. We need an inverter that at least it has 600 volts, and client confirmed that they, after showing them the manuals and the characteristics of the and the price and the budget, so after all they choose this one as a inverter but with 600 volts for the input. So after all, we have these characteristics. Also we have here, I put the link of the inverters. Okay, you can go and check it like this, and we need some characteristics of these inverters, like this one, 600 volts the maximum, and also this one. So you can use in the next steps and choose the correct information about the inverter. Let's go. I'll put in the comments the full video. You can go and watch it. Thank you very much.